welcome back to Spiritcraft. It's J-Dogs here, and yeah, we've got a few different things to show off today. First things first, we're going to show off this little area. As you guys remember, I was pranked once before, well, semi-pranked or something, by the Z character, and they had done this little area right through here, and I actually like the design, and I'm going to continue this design. I don't think I'm going to show the building of it. You guys get the idea. It's just cobble and mossy and some logs on the floor, and then just, you know, same thing with jack-o'-lanterns and random things added through the sides here, with some fence posts, and then most of the ceiling is the bushes here. So yeah, I continued this up through here to where my chickens are, and I also noticed that there was somewhat of a pattern where he had, or they had smooth stone here, so I continued that also to kind of patch it in. And I like the design that came from this. I think it turned out pretty good. My chickens are still here. So yeah, I thought this looked pretty good. Also, I moved this up here. You guys may not have seen this yet. I'm not going to really go into detail about it, but you can kind of tell it's basically a automatic farm. You plant your stuff here, and you know, it just automatically gives you stuff back. You can see I've been able to collect tons of stuff. So I'm going to go over this a little bit more in detail on a different video. If you'd like a tutorial of it, I'll kind of show you. Well, yeah, I'll show you on another video. But basically, I modified the original tutorial so that it's nice and flush with the wall, and it's not ugly looking or anything like that. So there's two different versions, and I'll show those to you. Probably on a separate video, like I said. But we're going to go, we've got some supplies here, and we're going to go and work on the house a little bit more. I'm going to show you the progress that I've gotten done and everything that's going on there. But right before that, we've got a couple different things to also show off that's gone throughout the week. So after I show you guys what I've done here, we're going to take a small cut and show off one of the first things. So you guys know that this has all been done, but you haven't seen this part. And this is where I'm starting to divide off the different sections of the house. We just moved this a little bit so we could get up easier. I like the way that this is turning out where it's separate rooms. I'm thinking about maybe putting a doorway here but still leaving the wall. And then on this side I'm debating whether I want to leave the wall or not. Basically we're going to have a front room on one side, and I think I want a nice long front room as opposed to just a smaller room like this. So we may take this wall out, and then this wall I might just put a doorway in. On this side we'll have the kitchen and the dining room, I think. And then as we come out through here, you guys can see that I've already started dividing off a few more of these. And I'm just going with the basic design of, you know, the clay in the middle with the wood around it. And I put a little bit of glass up here as an extra design for each of the archways. This out here I'm going to have to divide up to where we can put the glass in, but I don't want it to be where it doesn't look right, where there's partial wood planks in a room and then the other part is glass. So I want to make sure to divide it up right. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of work on that, and we're going to take a quick cut. Said had a little bit of a thing to show off earlier this week, so we're going to take a look at that, and we will be right back. Hi guys, welcome back. We're back here with Said. Wow, I'm getting some extreme lags. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, I got extreme lag when I face towards you,
Oy.
but when I face like that way, it's fine for some reason. It's his base.
Well, we're back here at my brother's base, and Said told me that he's been spending a little bit of time over here. So I'm going to try to see if I lag too badly here. Just trying to let things load in before... Let's try modifying some settings real quick. Yeah, take fancy off. Chunk distance down to about 6. That should help. Okay, so Said told me that I'm supposed to try to find where... Oh, well, things need to render. Okay, so he told me that I'm supposed to try to find where the prank is at. because he's been spending some time here, leaving a nice little present for my brother. So is it somewhere where I'm going to be able to see it
I can see
decently,
it.
or you can see it?
And I'm on full render distance, so
Okay. I see a dirt pillar.
it's not that.
Not that. Prank, dirt pillar. Epic prank.
Of
Never been
course,
done before.
yeah.
Dirt platform.
That's... yeah, not that way.
Not this way? I'm guessing up by his wheat farm? Oh, I see it. Okay. Wow, the lag. I've got to get this fixed, because it's probably not making the best of videos either, so... I see it now. That's funny. I like that. So I brought you one of your own kind to keep you company. Full up with friendship and joy.
And by friendship, I may have meant obsidian.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's got a body full of obsidian. Part of his head, part of his beak. That's funny. I like that.
And that is just over 6.5 stacks of obsidian up there.
Oh, jeez. That is crazy. That's funny as heck.
Do you like...
Well, I'm going to have to see if he can, when he gets on, to see if I can do a recording of his reaction, or
do you like his little tail?
see if he's going to record. That's funny. It looks like half of it's been clipped off.
I'm just gonna fix him up.
That's funny. I like that. That's cute. Oh, gotta fix something. Oh yeah, make sure you torch it up on top, if it's not.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, mob spawns.
I don't care about
Is
mob
it,
spawn.
is it hollow?
Nope, filled, as I said.
With obsidian?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Hence I said 6.5 stacks of obsidian.
Wow. Okay.
It wouldn't be a prank otherwise, Jay.
That's funny. Knowing him, he's probably gonna leave it there because I think it looks kind of cool.
Yeah,
I'd leave it
I
there.
know. I was gonna put it down the bottom, and I didn't know where he was building because you did say it was starting to do the
He's been
iron farm.
doing a couple. Yeah, he's been doing a couple different things, and he's got to tear the iron farm he was making down because he didn't know it was against the rules. So, but yeah, he's been working on a couple different things, and he's got his big wheat farm that he made here. So, I like that. That's funny.
I don't. If I was him, I wouldn't tear it down, just for the simple fact that it's obsidian.
Yeah. I think even if he doesn't like it, it's going to be that main reason, just because he doesn't want to take forever with obsidian.
I kinda came over here. I went to get some wool. I came over here, started to make it. I had everything, and I went to do the beak, and then I realised that I didn't have enough green. So that...
It put some red.
No, the red and the blue was meant to be there,
Oh, okay.
but it was meant to be taller and longer and stuff, and I didn't.
Oh, I gotcha.
I only brought over 9 pieces of green wool when I was supposed to have like half a stack or something. I was like, that's a bit of a problem, and I don't want to run back just to come back here.
Hey, you can always modify it later
Yeah.
if you decide to come back out. That's cute. I like that. Well, that'll keep him company out here.
Yeah. He is a bit far out, like 2k blocks out.
Yeah, him and Autux and Troll Mom, they went out quite a ways too. But that's funny how we're talking, 2k blocks is a bit far, and most people go like 10, 20, 30k.
No, I'm saying bit far compared to the other people on the server. I mean.
Yeah.
I really want to...
I don't know, I think people have had a lot of fun staying closer together, so.
Why is this lagging?
Are you getting lag?
Yeah.
That may be why I'm lagging a little extra. Oh, I gotta go down and check. He may have a mob farm.
Jay.
Yeah.
I have a good idea why it's lagging.
Alright, let me finish off the video and then I'll come down because I'm already lagging real bad.
It's fine.
So, alright, we're going to go ahead and end off here, and if I'm able to get Bird's reaction, we'll put it up. If not, then we'll just put this up as a shorter video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy. Peace out. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that little clip of Ced's little prank that he did to my brother. I thought it was pretty neat. We've gotten some progress here. I finished up these couple rooms here. Did the walls. For the corners, I just went ahead and did just a straight pillar. I don't know if I want to swap that to being the clay stone or not. We may try that out. You can see how I'm starting to divide this off. This is going to be, there's going to be a doorway here probably, and then we're going to have two separate rooms off to this side that are going to be fairly big rooms. And then we'll have the same thing on that side. And then the center here is going to be a large opened up room where there's going to be a staircase that goes up to a second floor, I think. So I'm going to continue working on this. I have another bit of stuff to share with you guys. Bourne decided to cash in his book this week, so I'm going to show actually both parts real quick, and then we'll come back and kind of wrap things up. First things first, he turned in his book and let me know what he wanted, and then we'll cut to the completed project and show you guys what we did there. And we'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. We've got another one here that somebody's decided to cash in their little Santa's Helper project. And from what I understand, we have a little sneaky guy. Sneaky. 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 Are you taking a bath? Really?
I really need.
Yeah, I can agree there. No. Alright, so Bourne wants me to, well, you tell him.
Well, I want an ice farm, because
Okay.
I'm going to be doing lots of fun things with ice at my new base that I will find soon.
Mm.
And I'm going to use it for my nether tunnel instead of using rail.
Ah.
It's my iron.
Okay. So you would just, how big do you want it? Do you, like, 20 by 20 or something?
25 by 25.
That would work.
Or 20 by 20, it didn't matter.
Yeah. But I'll probably do something simple, not too much, not, you know, too in depth, and we'll probably do a little shot of it once I'm done and all that good stuff. But you know the bit. You know the bit. Afterwards, once it's done, I'll drop a book off at your place, and you got to do your half. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright, well, on that note, he's going to dig into my ground, and we'll probably be back in a few with another part of the episode. Be right back, guys.
Bye!
Alright, guys, welcome back. We're back here on Spiritcraft. We're taking a look at something over here. As you guys saw earlier in the video, Bourne cast his book in, and he requested an ice farm. Originally I was going to build it at his place, but I couldn't because I found out that, yes, snow does generate above a certain level, but it only happens in extreme hills biomes or stuff like that. So we did a little negotiation, and Smilarn has agreed to let me build it over here. So I've completed the project, and I thought I'd show it off and show you guys how it works. If for any reason you guys would like me to do a tutorial of this, this is not my original design. It's a modified design of one that I've seen on the internet. Oh, that didn't freeze because there's a thing above it. I didn't realize that would happen. Whoopsie. Okay. But anyways, it's a modified design. I believe it was Seth Bling that originally did this. But it's a bit of a modified design of that. So you can see that there's an infinite water source behind these pistons. Basically what happens is right now it's filled up, but you would flip this bottom lever, which I'm going to redo these levers when Smilarn's going to build a house around this, and then I'm going to clean this up and make it look better. But you would flip these levers, and you would go all around here and harvest your ice. You can use a soak touch pick without destroying anything. And then once it's all harvested, you come over here and you flip this lever, and that would allow the water to flow out, as you can see here. And once the water flows out, it would make an infinite water source going all the way to that corner. Of course, it's not doing it right now because we didn't harvest it. And then you would flip this back down to stop the water sources, and flip this back up, because if there is a block touching the water, it allows it to freeze faster, because ice can only form if it's touching a solid block. And with the pattern that's here, it allows every single piece on the board to form much quicker. I put these trap doors in, but I didn't realize that it would make this turn into a water block, so we may need to take these out and find a different way to get out of here. Maybe just bust a side block or something, but it didn't do it to this one for some reason, so I'm not sure why that one did it and the other one didn't, but I'll have to look into that. But yeah, we'll show the redstone underneath. The redstone up top is pretty self-explanatory, just pistons facing down, repeater onto a switch, and redstone going across. This is, what was it, 15 pistons going across. That's how far the redstone would extend off of a repeater. And then down underneath we just have a basic setup. Our water sources here, these are sticky pistons to push the ice up and down. I was originally going to use gravel and just let gravity take over, but that would have allowed spawns near the center, and since there's no lighting on it, the glass keeps a solid block up there, but at the same time does not allow spawns. So, and it's just, you can see here I've got that switched hooked to a redstone torch, which is right here. Runs redstone along, and then the repeaters just go to every single one of these. Now I know that seems like a lot of repeaters, but all you have to figure is it's just redstone, sticks, so wood, redstone, and smooth stone. So it's not really that expensive to do a bunch of repeaters, and that's why I did it that way. There are different ways that I could have done it, but this is just the way that I thought would be easiest, which it did turn out to be pretty easy. And you can see we didn't even have to use that much redstone, because as each previous block is powered, it powers that next piece of redstone. So literally it's just one piece of redstone, one repeater, and I thought it worked out pretty well. So if you guys would like me to do a tutorial of this, if you don't understand what's going on with everything, feel free to leave a comment down below and I'll do a tutorial or show you the one that I kind of went off of. I originally built this just from how I saw one working. There was not an actual tutorial on it, I don't believe. But if you'd like me to do one, it's fairly simple. I put jack-o'-lanterns around the outside to keep spawns from happening anywhere else, like along, well, it wouldn't happen along here, but like along here and different places like that. So, yeah. So I'm going to go drop, as you guys can see, I have this book here and this book here. And I'm going to go drop these books off, or this book off, and once we're done with that, then we're going to go back to working on the house. So I will see you guys in a moment. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that little bit, and it seems I've greatly underestimated the amount of glass and wood that I was going to need for this project, because I've already ran out several times. I'm going to light up a little bit around here, but yeah, I'm going to have to go collecting some stuff again, and definitely going to need more glass. I don't know how many of these floors I'm going to leave open. I do know I want to leave these two open for sure. I want to have the center one open for sure. But I don't know. If I leave these open, I'm going to terraform some of this down, because these two are pretty close. This one's not quite as close, but it's got a sheer edge here. So yeah, if I end up leaving this one open, which I probably will, I'm going to take out some stuff here and terraform this down a little bit, so it opens up a little bit more and you can see a little more stuff underneath. But I do think that I'm going to need a whole lot more glass, so I'm going to have to get to work on that, collecting more glass and seeing what I can get together. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's videos. I tried to make it pretty good for you guys. Do a few more torches here real quick. One of the good things about this is, since this is such a large house, I know I'm going to have problems with lighting, being that the wood is only here near the edge. I'm bored. Oh, cool. If you guys are wondering what he was talking about, He's talking about his little lottery shop. He updated the message board, so next time we'll have to take a look at that. But yeah, this is going to take a lot more glass than I had originally planned. I've only done just the center and not been able to finish that, and that was 3 stacks of glass. So I'm not hitting a whole lot more than I thought. But I'm liking the way it's looking. Like, I really like the way this is coming out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I think that's where we're going to end it off for today. And if you guys have any comments, suggestions, criticism, anything like that, positive or negative, I like hearing from you guys no matter what. Be sure to leave it down below. If you're not already, be sure to subscribe, give it a like. The likes really help me out, guys. And I will see you next time. Take it easy. Peace out.